So I set out to start this fitness journey about March, April 2018. I had taken about 2 years off from the gym. The gym I was going to closed down, so I just stopped going. So started about March, April 2018. Wasn't going consistently. Go, stop, go, stop. Just the routine that I had been doing. And so June rolled around, and I was just like, okay, I had enough. So I finally, quit the excuses and committed myself, to the gym. Um, I was watching something that said, I want to say it was C.T. Fletcher, but it was like, make it a priority, like you do anything else, and work things around the gym instead of sacrificing the gym for other stuff. And basically, that just resonated with me because every time that something came up, I would sacrifice the gym. I put the gym off to do whatever else I had to do and do other stuff. And said, "The hell with the gym." Um, but listening to that kind of clicked for me, and I'm glad it did. I was about 215 pounds when this whole journey started, and I was just like, you know what? I at least got to do something before I go to Vegas. Vegas was coming up in September, and I was like, I can't be the chubby kid in Vegas, man. So I got to get my mind right. So they gave me about 4 months, 4 months to get right. So I was like, I at least go that long. I was weighing myself all the time, constantly looking at the scale. Like, how you wishfully want that weight to go down. I'm jumping on the scale all early, like something was gonna change from a week or two of working out. And so I decided, you know what, I'm gonna just continue going. So Vegas come around, and I'm in the gym in Vegas, you know, doing my thing. I had got so consistent at the time that I was just like, I don't even want to miss no days while I'm out here in Vegas. So I'm in Vegas in the gym, man. Can't miss no days. I had gotten such a routine, that I wasn't even looking at the scale no more. First I started out always looking at the scale. Then I got away from looking at the scale. It didn't matter no more. I had finally fell in love with the process of going to the gym, um, which was a great feeling because some of the stuff we do, we take on, we make ourselves slaves to whatever it is. I can't eat this. I can't eat that. I gotta go to the gym. I gotta weigh this. You know what? I just did away with all of that, and I was just like, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna give it my all, and then we're just gonna see what happens because I like going. I like how I feel afterwards, and I know I'm at least heading in the right direction. So the process of what I was doing, it just started to become being rewarded. Having the results was a byproduct of my consistency of going to the gym. It had really become a lifestyle for me, and I was really proud of myself for that. I would even talk to people, and naysayers, you weren't even that big, or you always been small. People are always gonna throw their little salt in the game or whatever. But listen, my journey was for me. My goals were for me, despite what you thought. I mean, people can look at the pictures and see that, I had a little gut. I went myself. And then, being a college athlete, playing professionally for a short period of time. I've been lifting weights ever since I was 13, 14 years old. As soon as you become a freshman in high school, they throwing you in the weight room. So 13, 14, now being 35, that's a long time to be lifting weights. So, having that gut, seeing pictures of myself, I kind of let myself go a little bit, despite, what anybody else thought. So I wasn't happy at being 215. I couldn't beg to gain weight in college. But, the older you get, the easier that weight pack on. So I much rather like myself in the 190, 195 range over the 215 any day. I take that any day. I got all the way down to 184 pounds in this past year. Like, wow, it's amazing, man, that I was even able to accomplish that. My goal was 185. I said, you know what, I want to get to 185, see what 185 feel like, look like, and I did it. And it's crazy that I got there, and I was just like, okay, I got it. Let's keep going. Like, not as far as losing weight, but just in the gym, like, can't stop, won't stop. So, yeah, man. I just knew that, okay, I got here, I did it. Now let's set some new goals. I started setting some new goals because there was some other things I wanted to work on. I was just like, let's get it. Set new goals, do new things, challenge my body to do different stuff, and it just made it fun, man. So here's to 1 year, man. I did 1 year. Hopefully, I don't never stop. Just keep going, man. Keeping, my health in check. Staying consistent in the weight room. We're gonna see what's gonna happen, man. I'm not even satisfied yet, so I'm really looking forward to summer 2020. I can't wait to see the process and the progress that I've made, man. But for now, I just want to congratulate myself. I'm very proud of the progress I've made. And here's to a year, man. So all my supporters, I thank you. My boys gave me a hard time, but they also motivated me to go on this journey, man. I needed that. So here's to a year. Cheers to myself and my supporters. Love y'all.